The UN Special Rapporteur on Human Rights to a Clean, Healthy and Sustainable Environment called on negotiators to firmly anchor human rights in all areas of climate action. The intervention came as negotiations continue to center on technical and economic processes, raising concerns that the needs of communities already facing severe climate impacts are being overshadowed. The rapporteur highlighted that the Paris Agreement already requires countries to integrate human rights considerations into mitigation, adaptation, loss and damage efforts covering access to clean air, a stable climate, healthy ecosystems, and safe food and water systems. The call was reinforced by recent developments in international law. An advisory opinion from the International Court of Justice confirmed that a healthy environment underpins the enjoyment of all human rights and that states have a universal obligation to prevent environmental harm, regardless of their participation in specific climate treaties.
So it is very important to remind everyone that the climate negotiations are not a technical negotiation, because climate change is already impacting human rights and the life of millions around the world. So we need to humanize climate negotiations. And if anything, human rights will facilitate and help to advance the negotiations and advance the solutions that we're not seeing. Because of course, when we talk about climate change, it's not only about gigatons to reduce or hectares to protect, it's about the life of people everywhere.
With global assessments showing slow progress on emissions reductions and adaptation measures, negotiators were urged to prioritize the implementation of existing commitments instead of revisiting settled issues, as millions continue to lose homes and livelihoods to climate impacts, especially in regions least responsible for global emissions. The message underscored the need for climate decisions that center people, ecosystems, and rather than treating them as secondary concerns. Aminata E. Sanyang reporting from Belém, Brazil.